Hi Scorpio, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is going to be a general read for the collective of Scorpio, meaning anybody that has Scorpio in their chart, it's for you. This message has the intent of what is headed towards you, and Spirit is selecting whatever is most beneficial for all Scorpions. So please keep that in mind as you're receiving the message. This message can be in regards to something that's happened in the past that they want you to look at, review, and learn from. It can be something that's currently happening to help guide you through. And it can be something that's on its way, that's to come, to give you a heads up in regards to. If it's in regards to an individual that you are interacting with, please keep in mind as well that the message can be directed to you personally, to them personally, can be flip-flopped, and it can also be swapped back and forth throughout the read as well. So please take all of that into consideration as you're observing and watching and receiving the message. But as usual, I do request that you do not force this message to fit your situation. If you do not relate or resonate with this message, please go check out your other natal chart zodiac signs. Please do not forget to look at the discounted zodiacs as well. We have the majors that tarots normally read over, which is the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do not address those personally myself. I leave it as a full open. Okay? I don't assign my reads to a particular zodiac or a particular station, but some readers do, and that is their preference if it works best for them, especially if you're doing relationship reads. Venus is the best one for that, but I leave it for anything that Spirit chooses to bring out, whether it be messages in regards to love, finances, whatever they want to bring out, and it's for the collective. It's not just for a sun or a moon. All right. So again, with all that being said in my rambling, please be sure to also check out your natal chart zodiac signs that are not in the majors, which are like Lilith and Chiron and so on, because sometimes they carry a more pertinent message. Sometimes they all go together and mesh together. Again, that of course is something for you to apply it where it is appropriate. But as usual, please do not force the messages to fit situations, okay? Sometimes it's good to just take note because it may be something to come. But you'll know as you're receiving the message what's fitting, what's not. All right, so with all that being said, as you can see, I have the tarot down, the main part of the read down, and clarification is waiting for you to arrive. I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Scorpio to open their eyes, their ears, their heart, and their intuition to see, hear, feel, and intuit the message that they are about to receive. And for their mind to be clear so the message may enter freely and undiluted. All right. So with that being said, let's check out your overall energy. Very good overall energy up in here. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Some very new beginnings. Very exciting, very stable, lots of passion in it. It may be, and I'm hearing a hobby that you're beginning, that you have a lot of drive for, and it's going to lead towards stability. But you've got to take that first step. You've got to lay that brick. So you've got the idea, the seed is planted, the excitement's there. Now that brick needs to be laid on top of that foundation. So apparently you've done the Page of Pentacles, you've figured out how to begin this. Now it's an exciting thing to do, and let's figure out how to place that brick first on that foundation so we can build, right? So the High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck here, and that is, of course, using your intuition, going within yourself. Deep down in what needs to be done, okay? And there's an evaluation of the different opportunities that are presented, so a decision needs to be made in regards to that. Let's do some clarification here, shall we? First off, I would like to look at your current situation is the Hierophant with the Three of Swords. And I kind of got scared in regards to this when it first fell out, because it's a betrayal of a relationship when those two fall out like that. But it could be just heartache in regards to current circumstances. So in the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. And it's taking on more than you really should. You're taking on other people's burdens, other people's troubles, and putting them on yourself. And that's really not fair to you, because those are their burdens. Those are their troubles, not yours. You already have enough of your own. So why would you overwhelm yourself with their hurts as well? Yes, it's their hurts, and it's okay to be empathetic and compassionate and understand and share with them their plight, but do not actually try to solve their problems for you and make it yours to where you've got to figure out a way to fix it for them. Okay, that's the Ten of Wands in reverse. So on our mind is the Six of Pentacles, trying to find balance, an equal give and take. The Foundation, we have the Five of Pentacles almost completely in reverse. It's heading towards going upright, but it is still in the reverse position, wanting to go this way. It's actually in that clock position heading that way, but it's still there. So it's the Five of Pentacles that is almost in reverse. And with the Five of Pentacles almost in reverse, you're recognizing that you are worth something. It's kind of their loss as far as I'm concerned. But, opinions are like behinds. Everybody's got one. So let's move forward to what's to come. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is possibly a little bit of drama, some fighting, some family mama drama, BS going on. But most of all, it's just trying to figure out how to get out of it. If it were Five of Wands in reverse, it would be massive quarrels, massive fighting, a heated argument. But instead, this is Five of Wands upright. So this is something that can be avoided. You can see a way out of it. You can figure it out. A lot of times you'll see in the Five of Wands, the normal tarot, you'll see five people with sticks, and they're all positioned in different ways. And to me, when I look at that, and I interpret that reading as them trying to figure out how to make that work, but of course, I'm more of a positive plight. Some people see it as them all, throwing sticks at each other and fighting. I see it as them trying to figure out how to stack them together and work together. But that is truly, and sometimes I do actually see them as being aggressive and fighting. But most of the time, the Five of Wands is just trying to figure out how to make something work. Okay? So let's do some clarification here. I want to find out about these. Okay, I guess we're in a hurry to find out. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Oh boy. Three of Swords. Is there some... I have Three of Swords. I have Three of Swords, please. Oh, I see. So... Now, this can go other ways here as well. The Three of Swords can actually truly be leading towards heart issues, heart pain, maybe heart palpitations is what I'm hearing, but heart pain in the heart. Now, it can truly lead to a medical situation. If that's the case, please go see your doctor or cardiologist, preferably because they specify in the heart. Now let's go to the other part, which is, a painful truth that hurts the heart. It can be an interference of an individual, but it came on sudden. And so wanting to create a new beginning, a sudden realization that we just want to begin anew. All right, so let's go to the Hierophant and the Three of Swords. Ace of Wands, planting a seed to create a new exciting beginning. Oh, I see. I understand now. Communication. coming in swiftly, moving swiftly forward. I understand. And it's also considered Cupid. I was just reminded. Eight of Wands is also a Cupid card. So wanting to start anew, start fresh in regards to this situation. To heal the heart, to heal the relationship, because there's maybe there was some distrust placed in here. Somebody did something and caused some distrust, and we're just wanting to start afresh, start new, plant a new seed and begin anew. Okay. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That is too many. I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm sorry. I cannot. That was just way too many. I'm trying to, and I didn't even ask. So, they're jumping on this. Hold on. Just let me shake them here, please. Thank you. All right. Let's go to the recent past for the Ten of Wands in reverse, please. Yeah, that's tying into the pain right there, because you took on somebody else's troubles, and so it caused some heart pain. And again, it could also lead to hypertension, palpitations, anxiety, stress. And I tell you what, sometimes that anxiety, it can misdirect you and think you're having a heart attack. So watch it, please. Scorpios, you guys are very, very tender-hearted individuals, and it doesn't take much to hurt you. So please watch that. I'm being told guard your heart, but I don't know if that's really advisable, but that is what I'm being told, is guard your heart. I don't know if that's really advisable, but I'm just sending out the message, okay? All right, we have the Ace of Cups, wanting to have renewal, to be able to fill our cup up and make ourselves happy. Probably have a new beginning again, right? Hermit, Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, Page of Swords. This is an interesting story that came out. And it's all tied to the Ace of Cups. Trying to fill that cup up to have a new beginning. Make ourselves happy, emotionally blissful is what I heard. So that it's just overflowing with happiness and love and joy, right? Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I'm rambling on is why I said blah, blah, blah. I do apologize. All right. So we're going within ourselves so that we can then attain the truth and move swiftly towards what's not truthful, cut it away. And it can be somebody that is in your community, a friend or something like that, so that you can acknowledge what was being presented, even though it was a possible missed opportunity that's occurred here. I'm being told you did not see the whole picture. And that's why the Four of Cups. You did not see the whole picture in regards to your happily ever after, your Ten of Cups. And so there is a call for, I was just told, a call for you to watch, observe, and learn. Okay. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Make a logical decision. Not with your heart, not with your emotions. Oh, that's why they guard your heart. Oh, I love it when they do that. It's so wonderful when they follow through on that and help me. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles that's on our thought process. Yeah, obviously, the relationship, the commitment, wanting it to be equal, So we're reevaluating the situation, trying to figure out which direction to take so we can move forward, right? And you're trying to be quiet about it. You're not trying to shine a spotlight on the situation. You're just trying to, quietly figure out which direction you need to go. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. Okay, then. That's how they feel about that. We have the Page of Wands and the Star. All right. So, yeah, feeling a little bit more confident in ourselves. Now, this can be somebody that's younger, that's a little spitfire, because Page of Wands defines a spitfire, somebody that's energetic and full of vigor, and they run and they jump into things but don't really think it through before they jump into it, kind of situation. But there is, and I'm really receiving the Page of Wands, which is the younger, fiery individual is holding on to the belief that they are going to attain their wish because they are worthy. That's the foundation. And that may very well be referring to you, is what I feel. You feel like you are worthy of attaining this. And you are. You are worthy. Even though there's a stumbling block in your way, you are worthy of happiness. Okay? So let's look at the Five of Wands. And of course, that's the figuring it out. Clarify the Five of Wands, please, for what's to come for Scorpio, please. Please clarify the Five of Wands for Scorpio of what's to come. Oh, golly, yay. Okay. All right. And that's exactly how they fell. We have the Lovers in reverse. That is a crisis in situation, and it could be a partner. Your twin can be a soul bond, okay? Somebody that's very, 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 very close, but there's friction. There's friction. That's what I was just showing. The friction. There's friction. Things are coming to light, though. Things are being revealed so that you can figure out how to work around this, how to move forward. A little bit stressful, though. There's some anxiety involved, and we're wanting to, be careful about what we offer. The Page of Cups, which is, instead of offering our entire cup, we're wanting to offer, and in the normal tarot, you see the individual holding a cup with a fish in it. So, they're trying to play it. They have deep feelings for you, or you them, because it's the Page of Cups is water, okay, and you are water. Your element is water. But they're offering this cup, right, that has a fish in it, and it's supposed to be a humor, ha, 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 but they're testing the waters, literally. They're testing the waters to see where they stand with this offering. Are you going to, accept it and be honest, or are you going to say, not really so much? And that's where the Page of Cups is. Some people say it's an immature offering, but I say it's more of a cautious offering, because, not everybody can come out and say, hey, I really like you. Some people need to kind of play the field and say, where do you really sit here? I don't want to offer all of myself, which is Scorpio. You don't want to offer all of yourself until you know where you stand. So, it's a little stressful about offering this little cup, but Five of Wands is behind that. Check that out. It can be figured out. And, that Eight of Wands, which is communication, swift movement, and the Cupid situation. But the King of Pentacles is behind that. Successful, but move slow. Move slow, Knight of Pentacles. Okay? This is all just, the bottom of the tarot that's in there. Now let's go forward and see what kind of messages Spirit has for you here. And these are my smart aleck messages that I've created, that I was actually guided to write, because I have a guide that literally is like a military guy, and he's very harsh. Plus, with my air sign behind me as well, I have Libra very heavy in my chart, and Aquarius, so I speak very truthfully. And harsh words. Everything in here is intent of the heart, even though the words may be really harsh, and that's why it's, smart aleck guidance, but the intent is there for good. Okay, so let's see what kind of messages they have for you. Several. Okay. The bottom of the deck says that sacral chakra is guilty. We're holding ourselves back. Cleanse that sacral chakra. Okay. All right. So there may have been a question that you had run through your mind fleetingly, or you had a question prior to the read or during the read or right now, answer is yes to it. Okay. Karma will not let you escape. So this, I don't see the wheel in here for cyclic situation, but it may very well end up becoming a cyclic situation. So please keep that in mind. Of course, all situations can become cyclic if we do not nip it in the bud. You know, if we don't open our eyes and see it for what it is and resolve it, all situations can become cyclic. So, don't fall into the trap. That's what I was just informed. Speak your truth. You got marbles in that mouth. Do not hold back. Speak your truth. Okay. And fear is not becoming. And again, that's where that Page of Cups comes in. You're wanting to offer that small cup with, the fish in there. Ah, ha, ha, it's funny. Are you really interested? Kind of thing. Don't let that fear override you in order to attain what you want, because you have that strong belief that you will be successful in creating a new, exciting beginning. You believe that you deserve it. You're worthy of it. And so therefore you will attain it. You just got to figure out how to go about doing it. Okay, so let's see about some guidance in regards to how to. Guidance, please. Ace of Pentacles. Let's do a little bit more. Ace of Pentacles is, of course, creating a new abundance. Something that's stable. Figure out how to create it. Go ahead and go forward. Sudden realization. Tower. Star, Five of Wands. Oh, it's all kind of repeating itself. Four of Cups. Look at what was offered to you. Don't disregard the cup that was offered to you, because it's full. And, it's got rainbow colors going here. So, it's a very, very good thing. Leave the past behind. Walk towards that sun, towards your happiness. There will be victory. Six of Wands. Over this heartache. Three of Swords. Over this pain. Okay. So basically a dawning will come to you on how to attain your goal, so that you can create this new abundance. And you see how the Five of Swords, she's looking up at that. Okay. Letting that come to you so you can work together and attain what you're trying to reach for. Okay. All right. So let's see about this Moonology message here. Moonology message for Scorpio, please, in regards to this read. I have a notion that this is actually something very simple that can be attained. It's very simple, and it's going to be like a tower, like a sledgehammer hits you in the head, that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, really, it was that. But it's something that you have to figure out. You have to see it. You have to see it and figure out how to reach it. So the messages for Moonology we have, the bottom of the deck. Look at the bigger picture. A time to give rather than take, and a new start is coming. Well, obviously, we have three aces out here, and one of them is a repeat. So, I'm sorry, no. We have repeat for overall energy, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands down on the main tarot. So, obviously, a new start is coming for you. But a time to give rather than take. That's, some advice via the Moonology cards. Look at the bigger picture. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Which is, of course, the Four of Cups. See that cup that's being offered. Quit focusing on what was and look at what can be. so that you can figure out how to attain. All right, so that was your message for today, Scorpio. Let's check out these energies that are within your bubble here. It can be your energy, their energy, or it can be just what's floating around in that bubble that's affecting and effecting the situation. Okay? So we have Aquarius out a couple of times. We have Scorpio out you a couple of times. Aries, Pisces. Wait, what's that? Oh, Gemini. Taurus, twice. I only do majors. I don't do minors. Just a reminder. Virgo is out here. And that is the energies I see. To refresh your memory, majors are definable. To me, that is the best way to break it down, is the divine and the universe already on that path making things happen for you. So you've made the call, and they have put in motion things to come. So that is definable major arcana. Malleable is it's like clay that you can mold and alter every which way. It's wet clay that, it can go or it can be molded, but you have to keep working with it. And it can be tossed, it can be kept, but you have to mold it before you can get to that defined situation, which is the major arcana. So just to kind of highlight that for you so you understand if you did not follow me in regards to that. That was your message for today, Scorpio. A lot of babbling going on, but I pray that you have received and understood all that came through to you, because apparently one of my guides is very talkative today. Wasn't earlier for my other read, but now is. I guess they're getting into it. All right. So with this being your message today, I do look forward to your return visit. May this message have found who it needed to find, been delivered and received, for your eyes to have seen, your ears to have heard, your heart to have felt, and your intuition to have discerned this message, enabling you to make the best choice that's right for you on your personal life path using your own free will. And may this information help you to make your own appropriate decisions. All right, I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot. And until then, may all your choices be blessed.